Eamonn Holmes and Ruth Langsford announced they had split after 14 years of marriage in May 2024. Eamonn Holmes must have one question on his mind nearly 1 year on from announcing his split from Ruth Langsford, claims Amanda Platell. The Australian presenter, 67, who has been a regular contributor on the Alan Titchmarsh show since 2007, believes the GB News host, 65, is regretting letting Ruth, 65, go. In her column for Mail Online, Amanda recalled how Eamonn suddenly went missing from his GB News breakfast show last week due to his ongoing health problems. Having been open about his health struggles and the severe limitations H has endured following a double hip operation and spinal surgery, Eamonn previously dubbed his chronic back agony as unbearable. He also confessed that he can no longer walk, meaning he struggles to care for himself independently. This led Amanda to ponder. The question that struck me was this: why did he ever ditch his wife Ruth? She noted that the Loose Women presenter supported Eamonn through his double hip replacements and surgery for 3 slipped discs. The couple also helped each other when they were both suddenly axed from This Morning in 2021. Amanda admitted to criticizing Ruth after the couple announced their divorce in a joint statement last year, but changed her opinion after learning that it was Eamonn who caused their marriage to break down. She wrote, "Only later did I discover that the real reason for the marriage breakdown was not her abandoning her sickly husband, but that the 65-year-old Eamonn had formed an intimate, online attachment with another woman lasting for some years." Ruth did not walk away from Eamonn because he was sick. She ditched him and called the divorce lawyers because she discovered his relationship with a younger woman. Eamonn went public with dating counselor Katie Alexander shortly after his split from Ruth. Despite Eamonn moving on, Amanda believes it is Ruth who has now come out on top, as the Northern Irish broadcaster could not be further from the man he was in his heyday. She added, "Now largely confined to his wheelchair, his cheeky grin has gone, the vivacity and Northern Irish charm a distant memory." Since Eamonn was forced to leave his GB News show early, friends of the presenter have been voicing their distress over his well-being, with some questioning the sustainability of his demanding early mornings. A source told the Daily Mail, "The talk of GB News last week was Eamonn vanishing. He is much loved there, but you look at him and you wonder how much longer he can do this for." They further expressed that it was heartbreaking to see Eamonn wrestle with such anguish, continuing, "He looks so sad so much of the time. He looks like H is in pain and it's awful to watch. He should be at home resting, but instead H is up at the crack of dawn to start the show. H is 65 years old, he looks so frail. You can't help but feel sorry for him." They added, "You literally never see him walk, he gets wheeled into the studio and then onto the set. It works, but he looks terribly uncomfortable, then he gets wheeled off home and you just hope he goes for a really long sleep."